Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a reading which is all about the current feelings of your person depending of your situation. So we do have pick a situation in this case. I'm also gonna add some cards here from the guides, spirit advice here for you for your situation where you are right now. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. All my links are below if you want to have a private reading with me or anything from my Etsy shop as well. All the crystals you see in front of you, those bracelets here, and there's much more there. If you're watching this straight away, I do have summer sales going on. So don't miss that. Check the links below. And today we have three options. So the first one is passion. So if you are in a relationship that is just passion, there's no commitment yet, it's on and off, so you don't know where this is going yet, but you are in touch, in contact with your person, you know, the passion for you, so your situation. If you are in a committed relationship, maybe you're married or you're living with your person, or if you are just in a committed relationship in general, you know, so marriage here for you, even if you're not married, you know, just commitment. And or if you are in separation, you know, so if you're in separation here, there's no contact, or even if there's some contact or no contact at all, but you are in separation, you don't see this person anymore, you're not together, separation here for you. So pick a situation, whichever one it's most likely to your situation, you know. So we're gonna get here cards. I'm gonna also add extra messages here from your person. So how are they currently feeling about you? Messages for you and advice from the guides, okay? As always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything will always be in the description below. Again, guys, group 1 with passion, with no commitment yet, but you are with your person. Group 2, marriage, committed relationship, you are in a relationship right now. And 3, in separation. Timestamp below. Thanks for watching. Group 1, if you chose passion, you are in a relationship here, but it's on and off, or you don't know yet where this is going, or there's no commitment yet, but you know, so what is going on here? Group 1, how are they currently feeling? 3 of Swords. We have the Emperor jumping here. So we do have 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups, loads of feelings here. Page of Cups. We do have the Tower here. So we start with this, and I'm going to be adding more cards. But just to start, guys, 3 of Swords. So maybe your person has not committed yet because they're still hurting, okay? Could be from previous connections, from things that they didn't even tell you yet. But I do feel like this is someone who is still hurting here from previous relationships, something that they still need healing. And they don't have the courage to open up to you completely. They do not trust 100% yet how they feel about this connection because of past hurts. They could be bringing this to your situation right now. It's not because they want this, it's just the way they are reacting automatically here because of past situations, karmic connections they had before. So I feel like they don't know yet how to trust the way they feel, you know, because I do feel like there is definitely feelings here. We do have the Ace of Cups, but it's someone who needs to trust that, okay? The Emperor here, I do feel like they're trying to control the situation very much. We do have Aries energy here too, but also the energy of trying to control, trying to know how to predict the future, how things will go, because they're trying to protect their heart in a way from things that happened before. So I do feel like they're just trying to, you know, keep us these because they don't know how to trust their feelings. It's not like because they don't have feelings, okay? They do. But we do have the 7 of Cups, which is some illusions, choices here. They think that they still needed to keep the choices open. You know, they don't know if you are choosing them 100%. It feels like it's someone who doesn't know how you feel or how to trust themselves, but it's not like they are opening up to tell you. They're holding back. Especially the 3 of Swords is an energy of not communicating, just holding instead of opening up and allowing healing, allowing the communication. You know, the Ace of Cups again showing the love is there, but with the Page of Cups I do feel like some immaturity here, you know. So I do feel like it is someone who has feelings for you, but it's early days, you know, and they are, I feel like, just trying to trust those feelings. And I feel like it's difficult for them because of whatever happened in their lives before. Maybe you know what it is anyway, or maybe something that they didn't tell you, but this is definitely a person who was hurt in the past, you know. So they could have been through a difficult time here, you know, and then, you know, they're just carrying this protection around their hearts. I really feel like they're just not opening up, not allowing to grow yet anyway. It's not like it's impossible, but I do feel like with the Tower energy here, They just don't know how to open it up unless they let go completely of those fears, those things that are holding them in the past. It's not like they wanted to go back to whoever hurt them, but it is something that I feel like they didn't allow the healing to be complete. Maybe they jump into another relationship, or even this relationship, you know, it's a lot of passion, fire. They're enjoying that, no doubt, but I feel like they're just not opening up yet, you know, their hearts completely. We're gonna get messages here from your person as well, more information, but I just wanted to know here if you can understand anything else that this person is going through, because the Tower gives an opportunity here for this relationship to go somewhere if they are allowed to rebuild. You know, the Tower is cutting away what's not serving, whatever fears, energies of the past, regrets of the past, you know, putting down the walls completely and rebuilding here. So there is an opportunity here to build something, but they need to trust enough to allow the building solid foundations here on those feelings that are there, if they allow them to grow. But let's see here anything else that we can understand about this person, current feelings here. Inner peace. I feel like they don't have inner peace yet. It's something that they needed. They needed to trust, have the inner peace, trust in the inner voice, the wisdom that, you know, will allow them to let go of the past, of any hurt of the past, to open the heart here. You know, Ace of Cups is an opportunity. It's a door that is opening here for you guys. So there is definitely an opportunity for this to evolve and grow, but they needed to have the inner peace. They needed to trust. They needed to release any worries of the past. Also patience, okay? So if you do want to have this relationship, guys, you will need to have patience here, because it feels like it's someone who is not completely open yet, you know, so this can take some time to rebuild. And even the healing from the past, that can take time, you know, so everybody evolves and grows in a different pace here. It could be someone that needs a little bit of time to open the heart here. So have patience if you do want more than passion, and if you want a commitment here. Depends on what you want as well, and you can enjoy what you have. But if you want to have something else, they will need to rebuild here, and you need to have patience. So take time to get there. Right now, you know, that Emperor energy, trying to control everything, a bit hard-headed, need to let go first, okay? So anything else here that we can understand? How is your person thinking right now? We do have codependencies, okay? So codependencies here is addictions are affecting your romantic life, but not just addictions like, let's say, drink or drugs or anything. Not just that. It could be codependencies of someone, of the past, of, you know, feeling sorry for themselves, of negativities. You know, we can get stuck with things that really do not serve us. And it could be something that this person is still holding and is not allowing this relationship to grow yet. Anyway, doesn't mean like it cannot grow, but it's just what they're stuck right now, you know. So this could be just affecting this connection. Anything else here so we can understand? Pay attention to the red flags, okay? The signs are cautioning you. Just keep that in mind, guys. Like I said, if you wanted to, you know, just have patience here and allow things to stay the way they are. You know, there's a lot of passion, fire energy here, but there's red flags, because it is someone who is protecting their hearts, who is trying to control the situation with the Emperor energy as well. So just keep that in mind. You know, there's some red flags here, but it's up to you what you wanted to do as well. Maybe you wanted to just enjoy the connection as is. You know, there's some feelings there, but it's not like they're allowing that to grow. It's still some immaturity here, you know, with this Page of Cups energy as well. Just pay attention. Also very soon, okay? So clearly decide what you want. So it comes to you now. I do feel like this is something the guides are telling you. What do you really want in this relationship, you know? So you really are able to decide what's important for you. What do you really want? So it can come to you now. Put some intention, affirmation, visualization. You know, what do you want? Do you want the next level of commitment? Do you want to continue as is? Do you want to open up more, understand each other? You know, put some intention there, what is important for you, and then it can come to you. I wanted to get more, a couple of advice here from the guides, and I'm getting some messages here from your person, okay? So anything else here that you need to understand here? Give time to time, okay? So the guides are saying, if you want things to unfold, again, the patience card here, telling you, you know, give time, don't rush anything, enjoy, you know, the moments, and things can unfold for you. Anything else here? Group 1, new beginnings, okay? There is a chance for new beginnings here. This is an opportunity for something to start, but you need to have patience, give time to time. But yes, it can come to you. You know, you just needed to allow, you know, the transformation, the changes here. If you wanted to have patience for things to unfold naturally. Anything else here from the guides? We do have happy changes. You see, things can unfold here to something that will be happy for you. You will be happy with the changes. I really see this unfolding for you guys, but it's with patience, with time, not rushing. Things are aligning here for you guys. So I really feel like these blessings, these happy changes can come here, but if you have patience as well, because you do have to work through the flags here, the red flags, you know, and issues that this person could have had in the past, or even both of you, you know. But I do feel like this is this person as well, asking you for patience, giving time to time. Yes, I do have a yes here, which is like, you know, for questions that you have, you know, does this person have feelings for me? You know, is this going anywhere? Yes, it is going, guys, but it's just having time, you know. So enjoying the present and allowing things to unfold for the future. I wanted to get some messages here from this person as well. What are they trying to say to you that maybe they didn't have the courage yet? What are they trying here? Group 1. Okay, I need time to work out what to do and say so I don't mess everything up. You see, this person needs this time, guys, okay, to work out. Okay, again, the feelings are there, but they need to allow that to be trusted. You know, they needed time to work out what to do, what to say. They wanted to mess everything up, okay, which is a good thing. Again, confirming this person has some feelings for you, but they don't want to rush and, you know, just mess everything up, maybe like they did in the past. Anything else? My heart is broken and I am lost without you. You see, this is someone, again, with that Three of Swords that has their heart broken, okay? And they say lost without you. I do feel like they are recognizing that they need you more and more, you know, even if you guys are, not because it's separation, but when you're not together, you know, without you, they feel a bit lost. So I feel like you're guiding them, you're helping them. You could be helping each other as well. It's a new chance here for new beginnings, but you do need to allow things to unfold here. They need to trust, guys, their heart. It's very important, giving time to time. And also, I'm still healing and learning with my past. I don't expect you to wait, okay? This is interesting here because, again, it's that person that I was saying, still learning, healing from the past, whatever they did in the past, whatever hard connections, karmic connections they had in the past. They're still learning, healing with that. They don't want you to waste your time as well. They don't expect you to wait for them all the time. So right now, it's not like they have expectations just in case. Again, they're trying to protect their hearts just in case you go away from here, just in case you don't want this connection again. It's not like they are expecting you to wait as long as they need it to allow this healing and learning. They would like to, but, you know, they are not expecting that just in case. They don't want to be hurt again. This is them protecting their hearts one more time. But yes, they are still healing and learning. I feel like it's just for you to know. Things are unfolding slowly because of that. And one more message here from your person, guys. What do they want to say to you? I keep my distance to avoid my true feelings and desires for you. You can see here, guys, if this person is not completely open and straightforward with you, it's not because they don't have feelings. Yes, they do have feelings, desires for you, but sometimes they keep that distance. You may feel them distant, or you may feel them it's like on and off relationship. It's because they wanted to avoid this as well, because they're trying to protect their hearts. So just keep that in mind, guys. You need a lot of patience in this connection. Maybe it's early days for you anyway, or maybe it's just a situation that this person is still need time for healing, for learning. And they keep that distance. When they see themselves feeling more and more for you, I feel like they get scared. So they keep holding back, okay? Just keep that in mind. It's not because they don't want anything. It's because they needed time as well to make sure they're not going to make the same mistakes from the past, you know, issues that they had here with other connections. There's a lot of passion, fire energy here, no doubt. And there is a chance for a new beginning if you have patience, okay? Yeah, that's what I have here for you, group 1. I hope this helps you out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below for private readings as well for my Etsy shop. Everything you see in front of you and much more is there. If you are new here, consider subscribing. Like and share this video. It helps the channel very much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group 2, if you chose marriage because you are in a committed relationship, or you're married, or you're living together, or just, you know, any relationship here that you know you're together. So we just started with the tarot here, and I'm going to add many other cards. How do they feel about you right now? Current feelings, any advice from the guides too. 2 of Wands, We have the Lovers, Six of Wands. Okay, so we do have the Ace of Swords. Group 2 in a committed relationship. Knight of Wands. And the Word. Okay, we start with this. I'm gonna add much more, but you can see here, guys, with the Two of Wands, it really feels like maybe for some of you this long distance relationship, you know, maybe you are committed but you're not living together yet. But in many cases here, you know, there's some kind of decision that you guys wanted to do. So decisions here of what you're gonna do next. It could be what's the next level of commitment here, because we do have the Lovers and the Truth ones, both of them talking about the choices. Definitely the love connection, you know, the love is there. It's just to confirm this person has love for you, you know, has feelings for you, deep feelings for you. This is a strong bond here. But there's also some decisions, some choices. Maybe choices to be together, to live together, the next level of commitment here. And also what to do next here together, you know. So what's the good thing for the two of you choosing the relationship, you know. So what do you need to do? With the Six of Wands here, it feels like celebrations after battles. So it could have been some battles, you know, this person, the situation in general here for you guys. You know, it could have been that you have gone through some difficult times and you had to overcome, you know, challenges here. But it really feels like you were close to see here light at the end of the tunnel and be able to really grow with this. I feel like communication is still very important for you guys. It's something that you still need to work on, you know. So, but you do have a door here with this Ace of Swords to release, you know, what's not serving in this connection. It could be any dramas, not being able to communicate clearly, or anything that, you know, is just not serving. I really feel like your person wants to keep evolving here with you. They are committed to you. They want the next level of commitment, but they want more communication. You know, being more clear with each other, being more open, trusting each other a bit more. I feel like there's a lot of fire, passion. This person is definitely attracted to you. There's a lot of attraction, you know, being able to spend time together. There's a lot of energy here that this person's really happy about this connection. There's a lot of love, passion, fire. You know, there's a lot of chemistry here. But I do feel like this person is just trying to do something here. There's something that needs to be done for the next cycle here for you guys. Because we also have the Word card. And I feel like this is an energy of closing chapters that do not serve this connection, or just closing chapters in general, you know. So going to the next level of commitment. Maybe you are not living together, closing that chapter and becoming, you know, under the same roof, living together, becoming union here. And having that decision. I do feel like there's some kind of decision here for you guys, you know, that this person is trying to make here, but together, you know. So, but I do feel like this means could be moving. If you guys are long distance, could be, you know, moving together. Could be, it's an energy here of travels as well. Could be, you know, organizing travels together, you know, holidays together. Or definitely some kind of cycle ending. You know, so wherever you are in your relationship now, I feel like you're moving to the next level here, because that's how they feel like they wanted this, but they wanted to communicate more with you. They wanted to see how you feel about that. I feel like this person wants to have a conversation where we are, where we can go from here. You know, what can we have decisions of goals? How can we plan things together for the future? I feel like that's where they are, and I feel like communication is important here for them. So even if you are early days in this relationship, you can move to a more secure, you know, more committed relationship. If you're already maybe together, maybe there's an energy of moving in together, or, you know, getting engaged, going forward here. Even if you are living together a long time, maybe it's just deciding what you're gonna do together. What are your goals for the future? What can you decide that you wanted to do that's important, okay? So I really feel here an energy of someone who definitely has love for you. I feel like security is important for them. And again, celebrations after battles. It doesn't mean like it was always like this, but I feel like you're getting into a phase that you both are growing. You wanted to make decisions here that are important for you. You wanted to let go of what's not serving as well in this connection, so you can keep evolving. New cycles are opening for you guys, no doubt. So anything else we can understand here? Do have choices, okay? So I do feel like this is coming again with the choices here. What has been serving or not in this connection? So that's why I really feel this person wants to have a conversation, sit down with you, decide what do we do next, what do we plan for the future, what are our choices, how can we choose the best for this connection. I really feel like someone who wants to have a conversation with you, because they are feeling here that they want to make plans for the future. It really feels like someone who has plans for commitment, you know. So there's nothing like bad energy here. It's really positive. But in an energy of, you know, being able to learn, to evolve and grow here, okay? So anything else here for you guys? Do have control, okay? So it is someone who wants to have some control, again, of the future, of what is coming for you guys, what are the decisions that are good for you. You know, I really feel like it's important for them to know how to control a little bit. Maybe because you didn't have the same goals together, or you're not living together yet, or you're in different cities. You know, take what's resonating for a situation. But they feel like it's someone who wants to control a little bit how things are going. You know, how can we have this decision? What do we do next here? Definitely a conversation coming here, guys. I feel like really someone who wants to sit down, have a conversation with you. And that's your plan for the future. That's how it feels, you know, this energy. And let's see here some cards here from the guides. What they wanted to say, what they wanted to tell you about the situation as well. Chemistry. Yeah, that's what I say. There's a lot of fire, passion, chemistry here. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. One more time confirming, you know, this person is very attracted to you. There's a lot of chemistry. You know, there's definitely a magnetic attraction here. So definitely a good energy. Also, love yourself first, okay? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I feel like this is because maybe you are giving time too much to the other and not taking care of the self. So you do need to love yourself first as well. And this person, I feel like, is thinking that you do need to do things together, but also allow, you know, to be able to do your own thing, to be able to take care of yourself or go out with friends, do other things, to find that balance. You know, so again, that conversation that I feel is coming, you know, so to organize here, what do you want to do now? How can we find balance? Whether we are together, you know, doing something together or not, you know, so what are we going to do here? Anything else here for group 2? You do have honeymoon, okay? So enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It could be what this person is trying to organize here for you guys. Some time to spend together, holidays, planning here. Planning honeymoon specifically, you know, planning the future, what you're gonna do. You know, it could be, you know, traveling. You could be planning, you know, where you're going to be on your honeymoon. Really talking about the future here. I really feel like someone who's planning, and no matter what, you are definitely included on their plans. Okay, so it is something very positive here. I wanted to see some cards here from the guides as well. Any other energy, any other advice for you guys? You are in a relationship, so the feeling here is very positive. Doors opening. There's some doors opening for this connection, and again, I feel like for the next level of commitment here, you know, there's a sit down conversation coming. I feel like deciding what we want to do next, and there's some doors opening again with that word card here. New cycles, new doors opening for you. So next level of commitment, plans for the future, where you wanted to go, travel. Many different things here that it's opening for you guys, no doubt, but very positive. Anything else here for you guys? Lucky change. Okay, so there's definitely some change here. And even if it was like with that 6 of Wands energy, some kind of a battle before, some kind of issues, challenges you guys had to overcome, I do feel like this is a lucky change. This is definitely a time of feeling that you guys are in a better place. Things are evolving. You know, so I really feel like a new energy, new changes here for you, but very positive. Doors opening for you guys, no doubt. So this connection here, the way that this person is feeling as well, currently, it's a lot of hope, a lot of, you know, looking forward to all the things you can do together. So no doubt being able to grow, evolve here. Anything else here? The guides are telling you, learn from the past. Yes, definitely. Especially that 6 of Wands energy. You know, learning from the past, being able to release what was not serving in this connection, because that Ace of Swords gives that energy too. You know, it's a communication, cutting away what's not serving, learning from the past. What did not serve this connection? I really feel like your person is really focusing here on not repeating the same mistakes from the past. They don't want to get stuck in the past. What can we release? How can we keep moving forward? I really feel like this person is really decided here. You know, we can go forward. We can release what did not serve. We can make plans for the future. You know, some kind of control that they wanted to have. But again, you know, finding that balance together. But learning from the past. Things that did not serve. You know, how can we evolve from there? Anything else here? Leap of faith. Okay, so they wanted to take a leap of faith in this connection, guys. Okay, maybe this is early for some of you, but in any case here, wherever you are in this connection, this person wants to take a leap of faith, wants to trust more, you know, you, the connection itself, you know, where you're going from here. And taking that leap of faith is you know, starting the news, that the full energy on the tarot as well, really jumping into new journeys here. And it could be jumping into moving together, or, you know, moving city to be closer to you, changing in some way, but it's a lucky change. Or even if you have to change, and even if they ask you to change and move in with them, remember, this is very positive here. The doors are opening, new cycles opening for you, and it's a lucky change, you know, so it is something positive. I wanted to add some cards here for you, you know, for messages from your person as well. Any messages that they have here for you. You are in a committed relationship. What do they want to tell you? True. I listen to music that reminds me of you. You can see here, very positive energy, really feeling like, you know, thinking a lot about you, listening to music that reminds them of you, especially if you guys are in long distance as well, you know, some of you. But in any case, you know, there's someone who thinks a lot about you. And also, I love it when I catch you staring at me. Yes, you can see here that romantic side, okay, of this person. They like when they catch you, you know, looking at them, staring at them, so they know that that bond, that love is there. Remember, the Lover's card came here as well. Anything else I wanted to say to you? You are the last thing on my mind before I fall asleep. Yes, no doubt, thinking a lot about you guys, okay? Again, those dreams, those ideas, plans for the future. I feel like there's a lot of that coming here with this energy. Someone who's thinking a lot of what you guys are going to do, you know, what are the things that you can achieve in the future together. Also, definitely positive energy here. Okay, so this one is falling. I'm planning on taking action soon, okay? So that Knight of Wands energy, taking action, the next level of the commitment. What else we needed to do here to, you know, keep evolving, taking a leap of faith here on something, like I say, moving in, or, you know, could be some of them coming forward here with proposal, some kind of proposal, okay? So pay attention to that, guys. Positive energy here, no doubt. One more card here. So we do have, you've turned out to be everything I've always looked for. Yes, you can see here, guys, very, very romantic, positive here. I feel like this person is realizing more and more how the connection is getting stronger, how you guys can evolve, how we can plan the future together. You know, so I do feel like someone who definitely wants to take a leap of faith in this connection, you know, and see things moving forward. I feel like they're looking forward to that. They're happy about where you guys are. There's definitely love there. And there's a lot of plans for the future here too. What else can you do to evolve, to learn from the past, to keep planning here? What's the next level of commitment for you guys? But I really see someone who's committed to you, who wants to work on this connection. Even if there's challenges, even if there are things that you need to learn from the past, they can see there's potential there. Doors opening, beautiful changes here. Really taking a leap of faith, okay? Yeah, that's what I have here for your group two. I hope this helps you out, resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below for private readings, as well for my Etsy shop. Everything you see in front of you and much more is there. If you're new here, consider subscribing, like and share this video. It helps the channel very much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed and healing day. Thanks for watching. Hi group 3, if you chose separation, you guys are in separation right now, what are the current feelings for you? Group 3, current feelings. So we do have the Chariot. Group 3, current feelings. 4 of Swords. We do have Knight of Wands, the Fool. Also Ace of Wands. Group 3 in separation. The current feelings for you right now. Group 3, 9 of Wands. Okay, we start with these. I'm going to take many other cards anyway. But straight away you can see the Chariot, the 4 of Wands. This person may be far from you. Maybe you guys live in different places. Could be a distance, you know, like regarding the location as well. But in any case, here the Chariot is showing this person is trying to make a decision. And it feels like they're not rushing into anything. They are in need of taking some time here, you know, the 4 of Swords here. Thinking, analyzing the past, trying to learn some lessons. But they're taking some time for themselves, okay? The chart is showing that they have an idea, that they know they needed to make a decision regarding this connection. You know, they feels like they are thinking about it as well, the past, but it could be with some regret as well, things that they know they did or they communicated in a bad way. The Four of Swords is allowing healing, time to learn from the past mistakes as well, that they don't want it to repeat. They don't want it to continue with things that they know did not serve this connection. With the Knight of Wands here, I do feel like this could have been a lot of fire, passion, connection here. And maybe it was very fast, very fiery, sexual connection here. But in any case, they may have not had the courage to take the leap of faith, to really trust their heart to be with you. So I feel like there's some regret on that. There's some going back, stuck in the past, thinking what happened, you know, why I didn't have the courage, because there was a lot of fire, passion. But maybe it didn't pass from there. And also they didn't allow their heart to go, you know, that extra mile here. And I do feel like for some reason, some of them, okay, think what's resonating for you guys. I do feel like for some of them that did not give up, they will approach you, but they do not know how to approach you in a different way than, you know, seductive, sexual connection. It doesn't mean like it's not going to be more than that, but I do feel like some of them will approach you the same way. So it's up to you if you wanted to give your time, your energy to this connection, because I do see them going back to the same energy here, okay? So it's just the way they approach you anyway. Like I said, it depends on you. If you want to take a leap of faith here as well, and then allow things to unfold and wait, take your time. But it does feel like there's a lot of fire, passion, and this person doesn't know how to trust their heart for feelings to communicate with you. You can see a lot of fire energy, fast energy here. But it is someone who needs to trust enough to really take a leap of faith on a relationship. But it feels like they wanted to contact you again if there is no contact at all, or there's some kind of approaching you, but again, the same way. Okay, so just keep that in mind. It's up to you if you want to give them your energy. But I do see them contacting you again. For many of you, you know, they did not give up, but they are hurting here, guys, you know. This is someone who doesn't know how to trust their heart, their feelings for you to be able to open up. And I feel like it's not because of you specifically. It could be for everything that they have been going through, all the karmic connections, all the issues that they needed to learn how to open up. So I do feel like they just know how to protect their hearts this way, being just, you know, on the shallow side and not allowing to go deeper on the connection. But it's up to you if you'll give them a chance as well. But it really feels like it's because someone who is hurting at the end of the day. And it feels like they are not very fast at learning here, because they are on a place that they could be learning, but then they go again and go back to the same habits for some reason. So I do feel like there's some regret. They are thinking about you, but I do feel like they're thinking about how to approach you. They don't know how to open up and then be honest with you. So they ended up approaching you the same way. So let's try to understand here any other energy. How's this person thinking? Any advice from the guides we get as well? Cycles. It's interesting here, the cycles, guys, because it feels like that same thing over and over. Remember here what I was saying about the Ace of Wands. So it does feel like, yes, they will approach you again, but it feels like it's the same thing. They did not learn their lesson yet. And they still needed to allow, you know, the trust of the heart. You can see here there's no cups, there's a lot of fire, but there's no energy of, you know, allowing here the feelings as well. Maybe this is a fire sign energy here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, maybe your sign anyway, but it's just to tell you there's a lot of fire energy and the cycles coming over and over. So it's just same issue repeating. Maybe this person needs more time to learn their lesson anyway. So it depends. If you give them a chance straight away, they may need going to repeat the same cycles, the same issues. And there's a need to allow new cycles, you know. And even in your life, if you want to give them a chance, if you want to allow new love for you. Anything else we can understand here? Magician. Yeah, the magician can be a selfish energy sometimes, you know. They wanted to manifest things, but they want the things their way. So yes, I do feel like this person could reach out to you again, but they still need to learn a lesson, guys, okay? They have to have the courage of the magician, but to, you know, really understand they have other sides of them to be in touch with, to really allow as well to develop. It's interesting here, you know, it's just the way the energies come. You know, I don't read just the cards, the energies too. It's like the same cycle again. They are being given an opportunity here, with the Four of Swords, to learn and recharge and heal as well. But I don't feel like they're taking that, okay? So just keep that in mind. I want to take some cards here as an advice here from the guys, or any energy, what we can expect here, what's going on with this person. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. okay? So the guides, the energy here of the spirit guides are telling you, pay attention to the red flags, the cycles, the same thing repeating over and over, the same kind of approach, the same kind of maybe apology or, you know, excuse coming away. You know, you really wanted to be with this person. Maybe you needed to allow them more time to grow, to evolve as well, because it feels like they approach you the same way. And maybe, you know, pay attention to how you're reacting as well to them. Are you allowing them to come over again and accepting their apology the same way? You know, so pay attention to that. Because, you know, we can only get different results if we do have different actions as well. So, you know, it is sometimes I feel like someone who needs to step here into this Four of Swords energy for longer, but they're not. They're jumping into the fire energy of the Knight of Wands again, the Fool again, Ace of Wands, you know, and I feel like they just wanted to manifest it again. It's just the way here, the energy, guys. You know, it doesn't mean like it's going to be like this forever if you want to give them a chance. But let's see what the guides are saying as well. Anything else? How are they feeling here? New love, okay? A new person has to steer your romantic feelings. I feel like this is in two different ways here for you and for them. They could be in a new connection. They could be trying to connect with someone else as well, someone new. But this is because you can allow a new door, a new cycle, new opportunity coming away for new love, a new person. Maybe you need to let go of this door here. You know, sometimes it's necessary, even if it's not forever. Sometimes it's just necessary to allow them to grow. Maybe this is a new love that is a situation that they need to learn with this person. You know, there is a necessary for us to go through karmic connections sometimes that will just teach us a lesson and then be able to value the one that, you know, they left behind. You know, so pay attention to that. Or even for you, if you wanted to allow new love for you. It doesn't mean like you're giving up on this person if you believe they are your soulmate, your twin flame. You know, twin flames in separation can go through difficult times. And sometimes you have to allow them to go so they can come back on the right moment as well. In case you guys met too early, too young, or just the wrong time when you were in different relationships, or when they were still in third-party connections. You know, it feels like this person could still be involved with someone else here. You know, and could just be trying to forget about you, or it's just the way, you know, that this energy is connected here. But it's up to you again. If you will give them a chance, or if you give a chance to someone new, you do have this energy coming away for new, in case you wanted to let go of this one, even if it's just for now. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Anything else that the guides want to tell you? Flying away. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You see, I do see this card here as you being able to attract the right person at the right time, even this person at the right time. But maybe it's not right now. You need to enjoy the moment right now, you know, your romantic life, new love in your life, attracting romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like you need to enjoy more the present moment, or even being single, you know, taking care of yourself, allowing healing, forgiveness, you know, so enjoying. Then you will attract the right person for you, or even this person again, but on the right time, because it really feels like there's an energy of new for both of you, but it doesn't mean like it's with each other, at least at this point. You know, so taking the leap of faith on someone new, because the Fool here is also starting from zero. It's not because it's easy, you know, but I do feel like it's because it's just the energy, how it is right now, how they are currently feeling. You know, they wanted to try, you know, something else. They could be traveling. They could be just trying to go into a new journey here. And it is a selfish energy sometimes with between the Fool and the Magician. And sometimes it's just the necessary to start a new cycle as well. And then be able to learn, evolve, grow, you know, mature here. And then be able to decide, was it really worthy, this new person? Or did I learn something with this? Do I give you more value to the person that, you know, I left, that we are in separation? They could be valuing your connection after losing you, you know? So any other advice from the guides here for you guys? What this person is feeling about you? Focus and courage. Okay, guys, so you need focus, courage right now to decide what is good for you, you know, because I feel like this person is focusing again a lot on themselves. There's a lot of courage here that they have to do things their way. But again, remember, I do see them approaching you, but it doesn't mean just you. It could be third-party situation there for some of you. Pay attention to that. Let them maybe go through that, resolve that, or go to this new connection, resolve that, so the right moment can come around for you. Plan and act. Okay, so I do feel here, guys, you need to plan what do you really want in your life. You know, who do you really want in your life? And don't just expect something to happen, you know, act as well. Sometimes you do need to have a closure. If you wanted to have a conversation here, I do feel like there's a chance for a contact here, conversation. But remember how this person is approaching you, very seductive, you know? So it depends how you will be. Maybe you wanted to have a conversation, maybe you wanted to understand where they are. But it really feels like a selfish energy right now. At least this is where they are right now. It doesn't mean like forever. But it is, you know, in separation for a reason. And many times we do need to go to the separation to learn, to grow. You know, some immaturity here as well. Learn how to be in a relationship. Anything else from the guides? Group 3 in separation. Release negative energies. Okay, guys, so the guides are telling you, you know, right now it could be a negative energy for you. Maybe this is causing you stress, overthinking, worries, you know, things that you may need to release. Okay? And even if you don't want to release, sometimes it doesn't mean forever. It's not because you're releasing, because you're giving up. You know, so sometimes we do need to release, to give to the universe, to the right timing, and trust. You know, if it's meant to be, will be. If it's, you know, supposed to come around, then it will come on the right moment as well. I do feel like for some reason there's a wrong timing here for you guys. Maybe you were in a relationship with them, you know, so definitely a lot of fire, passion, attraction, but not allowing to go deeper enough. So I feel like this person is still that way, and they still need to work on that, you know. Let's get one more card of this one from the guide, and I'm gonna get messages from your person, okay? Okay, healing and learning. Yes, there's a need to allow that, guys, okay? For you, for them. They are, I feel like, underneath all of that fire, protecting their heart in a way, you know, because they don't allow this energy to go deeper for a reason. They could have been really hurt in the past. Maybe you guys hurt each other, or maybe, you know, they were in difficult connections, and they're still protecting their hearts very much, you know. So they needed to go through healing, learning. I feel like they know at the end of the day, you know, when they are by themselves, looking, you know, in the mirror, they know they do need to allow some changes, some healing, some learning from this. But they are taking their time here. They're not going as fast because, you know, they still stuck in that fire energy and going to the same cycles. Until you learn a lesson, it's stuck in the same cycle over and over. So what's the lesson here for them? I feel like they still need to release, you know, trust the divine timing, and they still need to go through healing and learning, but it's not like they're there yet. So there's a lot of energies that still need to develop here. You know, so I feel like this person still need to mature here, to learn, to be able to be more honest. You know, so maybe they needed to go through another love, new love, to then learn through this. You know, you too maybe need to allow this new person in your life and then make a decision. Do you really want this one back, or do you want the one that you're allowing a new door opening your way? Let's see here, guys, what they wanted to say to you, if they had the courage to talk to you right now. If we tap into their 5D. I am building my courage to confess how I truly feel for you, but I am worried about your reaction. You see here, guys, the worry, the overthinking, the negativity. That's what I say. It doesn't mean like they don't care, that they don't have any feelings, but they just hold back because of having to build the courage. But they worry how will you will react. Maybe there was some fights, some reactions in the past that they got scared, or they just don't know because they know they messed up as well. You know, so they may be holding back on reaching out to you. So that's why as well, the courage that they may build is to reach out, very seductive, you know, sexual connection, when that could be something more, but it's just the way that they approach you, just in case, you know, you just push them away. So let's see here, anything else? I'm working on myself so I can come back. Please wait for me. Will you wait, guys? It's up to you, okay? Because they're working on themselves right now. There's a need really to allow the healing, the learning. But there's a need to wait as well, okay? Because this takes time. It's a process to get there, and it feels like they need time. And they still worried. They don't know how we will react. They don't know how long they need as well. They're asking you to wait, guys. It's up to you, of course. We also have, I miss you and I want you back. Will you wait for me? You see here, again, guys, the wait. Wait and wait. Double time. Confirmation here. And I really feel like it's because, again, you know, that need to resolve something, to allow healing, take time, you know, and everybody, you know, will be taking different times, you know, so everybody's different on how they heal, how they learn. I also have, I needed to release karmic ties to be free for this connection. Remember here, guys, karmic ties. You know, this karmic ties could be what is holding them back here on the healing, the learning. Could be a specific person, but it could be just the hurt of the past. No, karmic ties, things that are holding them back for this connection. So it really feels like this person will approach you in some way here. Maybe not the way you were expecting, but remember here, it can take some time. It depends if you feel like it's the right moment or if you wanted to just wait a bit more. There is a wait anyway. You can see here double confirmation on waiting. Depends on you. Maybe you don't want to wait anymore. You just wanted to understand where they are. But I do feel like there's a lot of growth that still needs to happen here. Yeah, that's what I have here for group 3. I hope this helps you out to resonate in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below for private readings as well for my Etsy shop. Everything you see in front of you and much more is there. If you are new here, consider subscribing. Like and share this video. It helps the channel very much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed and healing day. Thanks for watching.